everybody. Sharon Conti here with Val Nasser behind the camera on behalf of the Communications Advisory Committee. Today we're doing another segment on our Get Involved series. So we're going to be speaking with Barb Hensley, who happens to be the leader of the Library Volunteer Group. And Barb, thank you so much for spending time with us today. I personally have never used the library and have noticed it. If you haven't seen it, anyone who's new out there, just come into the lobby and look all around you and you're going to see lots of books. Barb, tell us a little bit about this library, the health of it, the number of books, and how many people you've got helping you out with running it.
Thanks, Sharon. Glad to be here today with you and Val. The library here at DWO Orlando is in the clubhouse. And as you said, it's right as you walk in the lobby. On the left side, wrong hand here, but on the left side are nonfiction, biography, and large print books. And in the cases on the right are fiction books.
Okay.
We have about a total of 1,000 books.
Wow.
So, and it's wonderful. We fall under the lifestyle programming here at DWO, and so we really want to get people involved. I do have about 20 volunteers.
20 volunteers, wow.
Yes.
And 1,000 books, 20 volunteers. How do we get so many books in the library?
Well, we are not a funded program, so we really rely totally on donations from our residents.
Okay.
And it's wonderful because people can donate books that they've enjoyed or that they feel like it's going to be enjoyed by their neighbors as well.
Awesome. So they just come up and put it in the bin that says donations?
We do have a bin that is specially designated for book donations.
Okay.
And we do try to have some stipulations on that. However, we are limited by space. And therefore, we really want to keep only the more current books available.
Okay.
So that would be from about the last 5 years.
Okay, good.
From 2017 through 2021. And we do ask that you make sure they're in good shape.
Sure.
That this is not the book that you took to the beach and it's full of sand.
Or you spilled coffee on it one morning.
You got it.
Yeah,
you might have done that. You might have done that.
Yeah.
But the most widely circulated books are the ones that are the popular authors or the ones that you enjoyed reading.
Sure.
That's what your neighbor would enjoy reading.
Absolutely.
If you bring those books up, be sure they're within that last 5 years, please, for the copyright.
Got it.
Anything else that's earlier can still be donated, but we ask that you take them yourself to the Haines City Library or another library location that might be selling books.
Okay, got it. So how long will it take you from the time it's donated to the bin to get it into the actual circulation?
A couple of weeks at most.
Okay, I figure there's probably certain days of the month that you tend to come and check and put them into effect. I mean, it makes sense, right?
Exactly.
Okay, so, and once they're in circulation, you've got a cool little system to help us all identify by, kind of topic or genre what the book is. So you've got little things on the spine, which is super helpful. Nobody needs to, know the Dewey Decimal System for this library navigation. You can just look at the little hearts to know it's romance, or see the word thriller to know that it's going to be a suspense, the question mark is mystery. I love it. I love this.
Question mark
is
is mystery.
So cool. Right. So are you currently seeking volunteers to help you out with managing all of this?
We'll be looking for volunteers coming in the fall.
Okay.
Every fall we get to a fresh list of volunteers and we make out a calendar year of when you are responsible for coming out to help with the shelving responsibilities.
Okay.
That's basically what we're looking for. And to just keep the library neat and tidy so that our neighbors can enjoy using that.
Okay.
As far as if you're interested in doing that and you think you may miss my email that I send out system-wide in the fall, go ahead and contact me now. Let me know.
Okay. And you know what, you guys, if you want to just send an email to the address you see at the bottom of the screen, you can send it now so you don't forget, and she can reach out to you later. Just provide your contact information. So Barb, what else do you want to tell us about the library? I know that I see DVDs being rented and people are building puzzles. Is that also part of your library?
Actually, no, it's not.
Okay.
Those are separately managed. We do have the folder for DVD selection online on the portal. and at the same location as the library sign out, but those are actually managed by the front desk staff.
So there's a catalog of all 1,000 books. So if I'm interested, I could go to the portal.
Yes.
And how do I find that list?
That list is under lifestyle.
Okay.
And it's right by the list of the DVDs, that
perfect.
link. And so I do want to preface this with that particular database that's in there, the list of the catalog of every book that's in there is listed by Dewey Decimal Classification. And then by fiction would be by author's last name in alphabetical order. A list on the portal gives you an idea of what we have and the types of books that
absolutely. I think that's
circulate here.
That was a great endeavor to put that out there. And now, what about audio? People that only listen to audiobooks are probably out of luck, right? Because these are all...
We don't have any books on CD or any electronic readers.
Okay.
And if there's a book that you really want, and you come up, you browse here, and you see it's not there, you can put in a request through Polk County as long as you have a Polk County library card, and they will even deliver by mail.
Wow, that's great.
And a lot of people don't know that.
No, that's cool.
And you can drop off books at that center on Haines City, or rather, I'm sorry, either in Haines City or the Central Florida Visitor Center there across from Posner Park.
Oh, wow, okay, cool. Now that you mentioned library card, do we need one to get into this library up here?
No, that's great. No library card, no fees, no due dates.
All right.
In a month or 6 weeks, bring that book back and then just simply mark it out.
Okay, then you cross it out that you've returned it.
Cross it out that you returned it.
And there's a little bin to return the book too, so they don't even have to put it back on the shelf, people. You just put it in the bin and they'll handle it for you. Yep.
You
Hey, I got it.
You
I got it. I'm a
can
quick
use
study. All right. Well, thank you very much for your time. This was very informative. And everybody, visit the library next time you're at the clubhouse. Take a look around. If you might have, maybe you used to volunteer at your library back home, and you could lend a hand here. Definitely send an email and get involved. That's all we're asking. This is Sharon Conti with Val Nasser behind the camera, and we're here for the Communications Advisory Committee with a wrap.